So guys, right now we're gonna go to Front Yard Performance new shop, or as a bunch of you guys know it, Static Leo shop. I mean, they're in the same lot, so they're pretty much close to each other. So we're gonna go pick up a transmission cooler. So yeah, I'll just come back in whenever I already have it. So what is up, guys? This is me driving my truck normally. As you guys can see, the temperature is 95, but I just literally turned it on like 10 minutes ago. So I'm gonna do a little bit more driving, just so you guys can see what my temperature, my transmission temperature is usually running like, and then we can compare it to once the cooler's installed. So yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit more driving, guys. So we came to Harbor Freight real quick, just pick these up because we're gonna need these. So that's the name if you guys want to come get you some. Right now I'm gonna go to Advance. I'm gonna go see if I can go get a pipe cutter, because they didn't have any here. So transmission is at 104, which is really kind of like a little bit too cold. And also I remember that one guy's comment that he wanted to know what's it like driving in 20%, and this is what it's like. As you guys can see, it really doesn't look that dark, but it is dark. Like, they can't see inside like at all, but I can see everything from here. That was some weird shit, but yeah, guys, nobody can really see inside, but it looks really clear. Look at bro right here trying to get ran over.
Few minutes later.
So we're here in my local Advanced Auto Parts. So mission accomplished. This is the one I got. Hopefully it works. It looks a little bit too big. You know that there's like a bunch other small ones. So hopefully this one works. The way it works, I think, is like just kind of like loosen this up, put the pipe in there, then tighten it, then spin it. Once it gets loose, then tighten it more. But yeah, guys, hopefully it works. Like I said, I'm trying to keep going up, which is a good thing because we're gonna install a cooler. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So there you guys go, just got home. So that's what my transmission temperature is looking like. 147. It's usually around there, 147. Let's get to this install, y'all. What's up, y'all? Finna install it. What we finna see if we get to install it today. As you guys can see, I got the cooler. I didn't finish recording that one time, but I got the cooler from Cat. My homeboy sold it to me, but he had it in Cat's shop. So there's a little backstory behind the cooler. This is what comes with the kit. The hose, obviously, all the fittings. So for context, this is everything that comes included in the kit. These don't come screwed, but I just put everything together just to make it easier. So this is everything. 3 of these bolts. 4 of these bolts, 4 of these other bolts, 4 I keep forgetting the name of those, but I'm pretty sure you guys know what they are. 3 of these, and then another 3 of these, but we're probably not gonna use these, just these 2 to put them on the cooler. So yeah, guys, just letting my truck cool down. See if we do it today. So I'll be putting Teflon tape on these 2 fittings. So once you guys are done, it should look something like that. Right now I'm just gonna take the truck apart, which you obviously gotta do. Come on, man, I'm feeling a little motherfucking water drops here and there. Hopefully it don't start raining, bro, so I can do this install for y'all. I'm using this right here, just take it off. This is a little bit more easier. It's easier than using a screwdriver. I'm pretty sure y'all can buy them like at AutoZone, them trim removal tools. Yeah, guys, just doing this right now. I'm gonna cut back in whenever I take this and the grill out. So I took the grill out. The easiest way is to take this part off. So what I'm gonna do is just take those 2 tins, these 3 tins up here. Just ignore the 10mm, but I'm just gonna cut it from here, and then still have the radiator one. Some people do that; they just directly connect it from the tranny to the cooler. But I'm gonna keep the radiator one still. All right, so I took everything off. Now that I took this off too, like I took them off the little safety thing right there. So I think it'll be way easier to cut it. I'm gonna move this a little bit to the front and see how I'm gonna mount up the other transmission cooler. So yeah, guys, it's going pretty smooth so far. All right, so I took everything off. For the guys that don't know, these lines, once you take like I said, I bought this as well, right? So once you take the little rings off, just pull it down. Like, you don't need a tool or anything like that to take these off. Just pull it down. Not that much oil should come out. As you guys can see, this much came out for me. All I'm gonna do right now is just cut it right here, and then to cut the other one like right here. because this one's gonna go over here like that, and this one's gonna go over here. One thing I did notice, once I put the transmission cooler to the little frame right here, I'm gonna have to cut like right here, and just so the little fittings could fit there. They don't fit with this little thing on it, so I'm just gonna cut it like right here, like right there, probably like around 3 inches on each side. Okay, so with the grace of God, I was able to cut the little pipes. You know, they don't look too bad, or they don't look bad at all, to be honest. So if you guys still don't get the picture right now, basically the transmission cooler is gonna go right here, right? And I'm gonna cut these little things so the little fittings can go down like that. So this line is gonna use the rubber hose that it came with. It's gonna connect right there like that. This one's gonna go right here like that. And the transmission is gonna be chilling there. So that's the plan right now. Falta ahora right now just to cut this and cut right here. So there you guys go. Everything is working. I feel the transmission oil running through it. Like, I don't actually feel it, but like it feels warm. And there's no reason it should be warm other than transmission running through it and stuff. This is the way I mounted it. I used those self-tapping screws. My dad had them laying around, so these are the kind I use to kind of screw them onto the little frame. And I just used the 2 bolts right there, and then 2 of them screws. It doesn't move at all. I didn't do the bottom ones because, like I said, it doesn't move. I'm gonna put a little something behind here just in case so it doesn't crack. That's the way I connected the hoses. Just one small one right here, and then this kind of long one right here. So there it is, guys, the finished product. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of what exactly is it that I did. So the way I mounted it, I had to cut like about 1 inch maybe on this bottom little frame part right here, so this can fit on both sides, so on this one and that one. The way I mounted it, I used these self-tapping screws. I don't know exactly what size they are, but I used one right here and another one right there, and then I just used the top part. I just mounted the top part, as you guys can see, on either side. I didn't mount the bottom, but it doesn't really move at all. And as for the hoses, I cut this hose, the long one, like around right here, and this other one like about right there. And as you guys can see, it just goes down right there, and this other one that just goes on this other side. So there you guys go. Pretty simple, self-explanatory install. Also for this one, I ran it through the middle right here because it wasn't long enough to go through down here. So what I did was just pass it through. That's the install right there. Nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna do one more startup just to see if everything is looking good. Everything's looking good so far, guys. No leaks, so that's a good part. I'm only touching it just to feel out the warm transmission fluid. It's getting warm already, so that means it's passing through. I don't see any leaks anywhere. So I left it on for a couple minutes and I came back. Still no leaks. So I guess this install is an install done right. It's like my 3rd tacuache job, but you know, it ain't tacuache if it works right. Oh, also this sensor, I zip tied it down here. Let me just turn on the flash on for y'all real quick. I used that little hole, stick it in there, and zip tied it. I don't know what that sensor is, but got it done. That's for what I used in the bag so it wouldn't break. I just split the hose down the middle and I zip tied it right there. So it's just touching on the hose, it's not touching on metal. Same for this side right here. Exact same thing I did. Like I said, guys, it really doesn't have play at all. But if it did, for whatever reason, then it'll just like touch up on the hose. I'm gonna just do a test later just to see how much the grease it dropped. For comparison, this is the smaller one. I'm holding it upside down because it still has oil in it compared to the bigger one. It's almost double the size. So if anybody wants this one for whatever reason, let me know. 40 bucks or better offer. So yeah, hit me up on Instagram for it. So yeah, guys, on to the review. 104 degrees. Still not home though, but like, I mean, oh yeah, and it just went down. Damn, bro. I'm telling you, if you guys have a truck just like mine and you want to get a trans cooler, well, now you know what to expect, because this mug putting in work for real. That's the hottest I've seen it get up to. Like, as of right now, I can't really speak for more in the future, but as of right now, this is the highest I've seen it go up to. It's at 126. But I am driving like from light to light, so I mean, considering the fact that I'm just like going and stopping, that's a pretty low temperature, because right now it would have been up to like maybe 137, 140. So it drops it down pretty well, guys. If you guys have the same truck as me, there you guys go. It's worth it. Going back to that comment that said that what's it like driving my 10, well, there you guys go. This is what it's like. That's a 20% on the nighttime. It's pretty mildly lit up, but I mean, when it is dark, like when there's like literally no lights on the road, it does look darker. But as you guys can see, I'm just chilling. Like, it's really not too crazy, blind me dark.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
So yeah, guys, that's gonna consist of this install. If you guys have any questions, just make sure you comment down below. I'll try to answer to y'all guys. Also, let me know what you guys think about the video. My honest opinion about the TruCool, I ain't really got nothing negative to say about it. It was pretty easy to install. You just gotta be kind of patient, and yeah, it was just pretty self-explanatory. It really wasn't too hard. So I mean, if you're planning on getting one, I would say just go get it. It's really not that hard to do. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you're a subscriber, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment your opinion or whatever, and catch you on the next vlog.